Welcome back to Fantasy Maiden Wars. In the last part, we did a bonus epilogue chapter for the Silent Sinner and Blue Arc that was added for complete bucks, and now gonna move on to the Subterranean Animism Arc. Not really a surprise, not really a spoiler for me to say that, because the game's been pretty clear that that's what it's gonna do. So before I start, this is who I'm bringing. I had to bench a couple people because they're higher level, and now now they're back from the moon, we have more people. We got Momiji and Hina and Moko and Lily. These are the teams I came up with: the Gun and Sword, of course, Song of Spring, Scarlets, Manipulator Dolls, Riverbank Scouts, Burning Hong, Aggressive Beast, and Dream Envoys. I brought Kurami because why not? Put her with Ellie. Ellie doesn't have anyone else to go with at the moment because we've already seen all our team names. And yeah, I did items and skills and upgrades and stuff that I don't really feel like talking about. Just know I did a couple things, but not that many things. But go ahead and start. I don't know how long this map is. Can I do it in one part? Hopefully. Murgatroyd residence. Snowing. Little snow.
Take that snowball attack. Ow! You can hit me with a snowball? Payback time. So you got it now.
Goishi. This looks like a fun game. How do you play?
Alright, next I'll surprise her by throwing a huge one. Need to use both my hands for this. Oh yeah. Ow! No fair, you can't just throw one with that warning like that. Wait, what? I haven't even thrown mine yet.
Ha ha ha, bullseye. Okay, I see how it works now. For my next one, I'll stick in a rock and...
Fine, I'll just come get you up close.
Ah.
Ouch, I tripped. Come on, that seems like a silly place to trip. I don't know, maybe there's something under my feet. Hey, who's making all that ruckus out there? Uh-oh, we're gonna get yelled at. Everyone run away. Phew. Looks like they're gone.
Sorry about the noise. It seems they turned the place into a playground while I was out. More importantly, you must be cold out here. I baked some sweets, so please come in.
Oh, they smell great. This is what I came for.
My clothes are all wet, and I'm hungry, too. Guess I'll head home to Satori.
Loco! Loco! Yes, I never see her around lately. What could she be up to? You didn't show up to the palace of the Earthspirit either, so Sartori's getting worried. Whoa, that was close. What's this, boiling water? Why is it spouting out of the ground? Don't be Oku messed up adjusting the temperature in the ruins of Lady Hill. That idiot, she's just, what's she doing over there? Hey Oku, what you...
There! Burn, burn more! This is my power! So, should I head to the furnace over there at Axstar?
Oku?
Oh, Orin, haven't seen you for a while. Have you come to hang out?
Don't give me that nonsense about hanging out. What was that?
Oh, I was just trying out my new power.
Your hand.
Awesome, isn't it? The smoldering ruins are back to the way they used to be. And I'm not even using my full power.
That's not what I meant. What happened to you, Oku?
What do you mean? What?
Don't play dumb with me. What's your arm? Not just that, your leg and your chest, too.
Oh, I gave him away.
You what?
I gave him as offerings to the god in my body. Gives me ultimate power in exchange.
Are you crazy? Nothing about giving your body as an offer makes any sense.
I don't really remember all that well, but someone said they'd give me power. Oh yeah, Orin, I was thinking about conquering the surface. Wouldn't that be cool? Just a bit more practice and it should be a piece of cake.
Something's definitely wrong with you. Conquering the surface? That's the stupidest thing I've heard out of your mouth.
I could do it though. Look!
Furnace 6 is melting.
Huh? The way I am now, I can shoot out infinite amounts of fire way harder than blazing hell. With this power, I'll become a subterranean sun. No, I'll be the surface's sun.
The surface, son.
Just watch me, Orin. I'll make it so all of us can live up top. I'm not the powerless old Oku I used to be.
What happened, Oku? You suddenly started spouting complete nonsense about conquering the surface and getting power from someone else? No time to fret, I gotta stop her. The way she's talking, she might really head to the surface. I'm not powerful enough to stop on my own, and if I told someone, they'd put it down for sure. Man, you're a stopper. What would it take? Aha! I've got it.
Look at all the snow. Ugh, all this stupid snow. Even keeping the walkway clean is a chore and a half. Look at you, actually keeping up with your shrine maiden duties.
I suppose even everyday tasks have a certain charm when you see them up close.
How about you two help out then, instead of just mouthing off? Were you supposed to be holed up for the winter, Yukari? Planned to, but I seem to have woken up early. Perhaps it's a result of my sleeping in last year. Yukari's sleeping habits. They change whenever the plot needs it to change. And since she's up, I invited her and Aaron's group to come experience the true joys of winter. The true joys of winter. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yes. They've been quite interested.
Yeah, your health now? I wouldn't miss you for the world.
I guess I've been getting other visitors too.
Good afternoon, Raymoon. Good work clearing all this snow.
We seem to have a surplus of dried parmesan, so we thought we'd come share them. I think they came out better than the ones from last year.
Oh, dried parmesans? What sort of food is that?
Kaguya and her whole crew too. We've run into Aaron and the others at both the shrine and the village quite often lately. Mentioned starting up a medicine business for humans, I believe. Correct. In order to live on the surface, it is absolutely necessary to have some sort of job. Wouldn't be able to run it so openly if you hadn't delivered my letter to the Watatsuki sisters. Ancient history by now. We made it back. That's what matters.
Mason's been complaining a ton ever since, though. Come to think of it, there seem to be quite a lot of people gathered at the shrine today. From mountain yokai to fairies, it looks like everyone's here.
Oh, you came all this way without knowing? There's something quite interesting behind the shrine right now. It's all anyone's talking about. And what will that be? It's a hidden source of hot water gushing forth from an underground channel. As for what it's called, it's a geyser. You don't have to build it up like that. Don't steal someone else's thunder. Even I get mad, you know. So basically it's a hot spring. I've never heard of one spouting up in the area before.
Well, if everyone's coming to see it, does that mean they go for a dip in it?
Pretty much. They get to have all the fun while I have to keep the path clean of snow. And would you believe they tell me to bring them sake? I'm not running an inn here. Sheesh. In that case, why don't we make the most of Reimu's hospitality and go for a dip ourselves? This isn't Keifu, so you're not going to get to see it. If it's a hot spring, then surely it would have some positive effects on our beauty and health. Well, it sounds lovely. Would it help with longevity as well? Or memories of phantasm? Hey, are you seriously all going to ditch me here? Why, no, of course not, although I admit I was tempted to. How about you, Moko? I'm sure a bath would be a novel experience for you. What am I, a dog? I guess it has been a while since I've had a hot bath, though. Well, I'll be going on ahead to run a detailed analysis of the water quality.
If it does turn out to be healthy, please let me know.
Yeesh, maybe I should be charging people for this. Marissa. I know this feeling. I know you can hear me, Marissa. You again, first time in a while. That's right, we haven't spoken since the day you left for the moon in the flying ship. Back then you ignored my advice and insisted on taking the trip. What, you're still sour about that? We got back perfectly fine, it's nothing to get bent out of shape about. However, weren't you exposed to great danger en route? Didn't you provoke the moon's military and narrowly avoid capture? And how do you know about that? Were you watching? No, it was conjecture based on what the yokai have been talking about. My vision is limited to the ground level. Yeah, okay, I guess there was a lot of buzz for a while after we got back. But that's not why I'm here. I've come to give you another warning. It's in regards to the gods living in the mountain shrine. Beware their ideas. The mountain shrine? You mean Kaneko and Suiko? Yes, they live in this paradise while still possessing the culture and values of the outside world. They've been showing concerning signs of activity over the past few days. They undoubtedly seek to introduce needless change, and with it, chaos. Hey, what's this all about? They're friends, you know. Just because they know a lot about the outside doesn't mean they're evil. Silence! Your group has courted disaster by ignoring my warnings. How can you not understand that hubris will be the source of chaos for this peaceful paradise? Not into you. You sound strange. I'm at my wit's end. I've always believed that when it came down to it, you humans wanted what to protect paradise with your own hands. But here you are, refusing to see things my way and embracing the outside world's apparent culture. Such dangerous factors are supposed to be removed without exception. So what you're saying is you want us to chase suspicious folks out of Gensokyo. Sorry, but that's not happening. I've been a big help in resolving incidents, and I appreciate it, honest. But painting my friends as villains doesn't make me remotely inclined to help you. I see. If I can't make you understand after saying all that, then I suppose nothing could. One day you'll come to realize what a foolish choice you've made. Behind the Hakure's Shrine. I'm guessing that was happening concurrently, and Marissa's just sleeping in the middle of the day.
Ah, this spring's so wonderfully hot.
Sure is. Anyway, I'm gonna bail. You're getting out already? Is this some crow thing? What a waste. A bath this good practically demands some soaking. The winter is as hateful as ever, but hot springs make it considerably more bearable.
Oh hey, our second round of drinks hasn't arrived yet. Go have me a nice drink from a cold sake bath floating in the water of the wooden tub.
Oh, this is nice. It feels like paradise here. It's even melting off my day-to-day fatigue. You said that hot springs really help out with stiff shoulders. What is it? Nothing. I was just thinking about how stiff my shoulders can get.
What do you have to eat to get like that? Is it milk?
Oh, I do drink milk. You want to be a growing girl, don't be picky about what you eat. Just clear your plate. Ah, it was about food. Everyone over there looks so relaxed. Meanwhile, on this end... Oh, my mood's still down in the dumps. Are you okay, Raisin? You're going a little heavy on the sake?
Got a total one-rabbit show going before this. I never knew that your power was what holds together the whole mansion in the bamboo forest.
Whoa, wait, did I say that? My memory's kind of hazy. Chatting is fine and all, but make sure you keep warm after coming out of the bath. I doubt Shirno has to worry about it, but won't you catch a cold if you don't warm up, Lily?
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Actually, since you're a fairy spring, are you gonna be alright in this weather? I mean, I see you out with Shirno and missed you every so often, but...
Letty should be coming back sometime soon. I wanted to see her face at least once. Letty? Yeah, Letty is a winter yokai and our friend. We resolved the snow incident with her, but after spring came, we got separated. When we said goodbye, we gave her a frozen frog as proof of our friendship.
Oh, spring fairy and a winter yokai, huh? Speaking of friends, have you seen news since last time, Barasa? You never did reach an understanding with her before setting out for the moon. Nope, I searched for her, but no luck there. Then again, for all I know, she could be hiding somewhere and watching us now. When Nu conceals her true form, it can be nearly impossible to find her. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. If you get a chance to talk to her, I'm sure both of you could...
As naive as ever. I see.
Yoka.
There was some fuss at the shrine, so I came to take a look, and what do I stumble upon with this hopelessly naive conversation? If a yokai hates associating with people, forcing that upon them will make them feel constrained.
That's a classic yokai opinion, alright. I've put a lot of thought into this myself, though. So what are you here for? If you're looking for the hot spring, the dressing room is that way.
The hot spring? I know the shrine had one.
It does now. Dr. Rainbow would choose to let you borrow a towel. Sorry, but I just lent the last one to Marissa.
Wow, it's really like a party here. Is everyone just crazy for hot springs, or what?
You must be tired, Rainbow. Sorry for making you do all the work. It's fine. After all, you're gonna be the one cleaning the bathtubs afterwards. Oh, hey, Yoga's here too. That's perfect, actually. I have something I want to talk with you all about. You do you? Oh, it's about this little guy. Oh, is that Shiro, the pet you've been keeping? Yeah, whenever this guy's around, some weird person shows up in our dreams to talk to us. But lately, a dream visitor's been acting funny. What do you mean, by funny? They used to give out pretty normal advice, but ever since about the time we headed for the moon, the help's gotten weird. Like, they're saying that lunar culture is bad for us, and that we need to beware of the Mori Shrine's ideas. They're warning you about us? Yeah, seems like they really hate new things and ways of thinking. And at the end of our talk, they said something about how suspicious people should be removed from Gensokyo entirely. That's a bit extreme. That's what I thought too. That's why I wanted to get your opinions. Yuga, don't you know something about this dream person? I see. That's how she sees things. If what you're describing is true, I don't see the harm in sharing a bit.
That's it, all I really know is it's about that furball and her power.
What are you talking about?
Once we show Marissa those dreams, you could say she's Shiro's controller. You got the power to manipulate the dreams to sleep with people. I had to put it in words, Shiro was something like a familiar. A familiar and a controller, so that's what it was. When I had dreams, those were things she was showing me using Shiro.
But why would she do something like that? She had some kind of objective, wouldn't it be easier to do it herself instead of asking Marissa?
I couldn't begin to care, but maybe to her, getting humans to do the work is the point. I wonder if that's why she's using her patience. I wonder if that's why she's losing her patience with Marissa refusing her.
All of this is true, then what should be done with Shiro? We don't know what its user is thinking. I question how safe it would be to keep it with us.
What was that? Did that scream come from over there? Help! I just felt something slimy on my back. Pervert, scoundrel,
A pervert in my shrine?
and just when we finally get a chance to talk, there's never a dull moment at this shrine. Chapter 50.
It's half of 100. There aren't 100 chapters in this game, but... sometimes it feels like it. What's going on?
And weird slimy thing touched our backs.
What are you people yelling about?
Lady Suiko, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh no, is there a creep? A weirdo? What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, but I can feel a strange presence. Then there was someone peeping. That's horrible. Unbelievable. Oh, calm yourselves. I sense a strange spiritual presence in the area. Found it. Over there.
Ghosts. Mini ghosts. Look at all those ghosts. There's a lot of ghosts. What?
Are those vengeful spirits? What are they doing here?
That's odd. There shouldn't be this many vengeful spirits on the surface. Something strange is afoot. Then I don't suppose we can bathe like this. Vengeful spirits are dangerous. Everyone get ready to fight.
Dry off and
put your clothes on in 5 seconds flat. We'll be out there as soon as we get dressed.
Alright, almost 20 minutes of cutscenes, but that's how the game goes most of the time. Alright. Where am I bringing people? Yeah, something like this. Seriously, what's going on here? Vengeful spirits intruding on sacred ground. I don't know where they're coming from, but for now let's exterminate them. I wouldn't want them ruining your bath, so I'll lend a hand too. Princess Master, just relax and be done with this, and I'll be done with this in no time. True, if the Balaguin ship is deployed against opponents of this level.
Oh my, isn't it cruel of you to make us watch when we're already here? I enjoy a little fun too, you know. Hey, just don't tell me you're actually about to jump into this fight. Of course, it's just a bit of sport here on Earth, Aaron. Universe, all of you join me.
Kaguya?
Why are you helping us fight? Certainly, don't tell me you want to leave us out. As they say, if you look the fool whether dancing or spectating, why not get in some dancing? That's pretty apt, but I'm not a fan of you calling me a fool. You never take anything seriously, do you? Make sure your servants keep an eye on you so you don't slow us down. I'm well ahead of you there. Supporting the princess is our duty. Now then, Yukari, I hope you'll let us cooperate with this spirit extermination. Of course, I appreciate your assistance. Let's go, shall we? Those who resist shall be flattened.
Play the map in 5 turns. Man, I was about to say, this should go by pretty quickly, because I don't think I need to worry about showing attack animations, because there aren't any new units, and now there are 3 new units that I want to show attack animations for. That's the way it goes! Oh, thanks to that hot spring, my stiff shoulders feel much better now. It's a bold statement, considering how little you work. Haven't your usual strains gone away too? True enough, I stand all the time for my job, so my legs go quite sore. I'd come again by myself sometime.
I'll join you if you do!
Alright, so they're doing that. Groups of characters have things to say, I guess. So, I'm up against Vengeful Spirits again, huh? These things are simple enough to pick off.
You can do it, Raisin! You're the strongest person in the ante, just like you said!
Don't say that in front of Master. The strongest person in the ante. What's all that about? No, nothing at all. In fact, I have no idea what they're talking about, yes.
Can't play dumb when you were throwing a whole one-man show earlier.
Yes, I hear your power is what holds ante together. Please, just stop. Yeah, Raisin's pretty great in this game. Shows off some of her character flaws you don't really see very often.
How dare they, after I come all this way for the hot springs?
Indeed, it's still daytime, so watch out for direct sunlight.
But still, I was impressed, Sakuya. You stopped time to change our clothes in an instant.
Oh, you flatter me. If you'd ever like to do it again, you need only ask.
No, that's really not what I meant.
Alright, Kaguya. You've got 5 attacks to show. Oh boy. Never would have expected to see vengeful spirits gushing out of a hot spring. Coming to the shrine was well worth the effort.
Here's relaxed as always.
Is there anything that can surprise you? Now that I think about it, you're a princess, but you were ready to take a bath with all of us. This too is one of the charms of the earth. I even took great care to bundle up my hair properly.
Well, that was your master's handiwork.
Not that much work, but please don't get yourself dirty just because you have another change of clothes. I'm lying, of course. Taking care of that giant mound of fucking something you call hair is really a mess to work with. No need to worry, I have no intentions of giving those things the privilege of touching me. You can't see it in this, it's not like this in this sprite, but I'm pretty sure Kaguya's hair is like, goes to the floor, it's that long. I think Raisin's like that too sometimes. It's just like, how do you live like that? Your hair scraping across the floor is collecting dust. Dirt. Gross. That wasn't anything of consequence. Oh, by the way, Tay's here. I think I mentioned this. TFC is the worst unit in the entire game, so... yeah. I should have no trouble stopping the movements of enemies as weak as this. We're all relying on you, Master.
Well, Master, it's finally a good time to show off your skills here, Jack, too.
Of course, healing and supplying are my specialties. If anyone is wounded or exhausted, they should come to my side. Resolve is to fight. It's not mere pretense. I'll end this in one shot. One kill. Alright, Widowmaker. Rising game. Literally about to say it in a text edit. Like to hear this theme for longer, but now Tay's got to do something. Great Fortune Crest.
Gee, it's only the last time I saw a vengeful spirit. Well, pain to deal with them since they don't listen to a word you say.
Hey, stop spacing out and fight, Tay. You should say something to her too, Master. No need. Against indigenous enemies, there shouldn't be a problem letting Tay handle it how she likes. Sometimes I feel like Master's a little too soft on Tay. It's almost like not actually your master or something.
Okay, time to bless some ghosts. Oh, you pick fights I can win. If you hit, good fortunes might come your way.
Was this the theme that played when we fought her as a boss? I don't remember.
How do you expect to catch a wabbit like that?
Alright. These spirits are like the ones that wandered the land. I sense dark, deep-seated misfortune from them. What exactly are they? And neither of you do much damage, do you? Probably not the best pair to make, but you know. Alright. Mystia can help these guys. The ship can Let's not end turn. Ship can go over here. Notori can just kind of be in this general area, I guess, to deal with like the left side of these guys and the right side of the other guys. Open air baths sure are nice.
Sounds like you're really enjoying yourself in here, Master.
For the entire trip to the moon, I was stuck in that ship. I was really hoping to drive home the fact that we're back on terrestrial soil.
Got that right? I'm sure everybody's been thinking the same thing.
Support defending spirits. So you're fighting too, Ellie? Oh, you did you come for the hot springs? Wait, so does this mean that once we beat these guys, I can go in the bath with you?
Have you already been in, though?
Doesn't matter, I'll wash your back, Yuka. Prepare to die, spirits. Oh, Yuka. Ellie, silly character.
Vengeful spirits, huh? How to lure them into the bath. You want to fight them? You want to fight in the bath? But then you just change your clothes? These clothes are amphibious, and it's like my only chance to take advantage of it.
But ain't it against the rules to wear your clothes in the bath? Well, apparently in the outside world, they sometimes let you wear a swimsuit. Oh, that's a good idea, and we even have those swimsuits from the moon. Well, I guess. Maybe I should try it too. Man. I thought this was going to be a map where I could have time to talk about stuff, but no, everyone's got something to say every couple seconds. I see. So those vengeful spirits, it's been quite some time since I've seen them on the surface. Maya, I can feel your gaze on me. Perhaps you have some objections to me revealing your identity. I'm afraid you're not exactly intimidating when you glare at me evil familiar. Don't worry, I don't plan on interfering with whatever you're planning. Perfectly content staying on the sidelines. Here's hoping it will pan out into something at least a little entertaining. The rapid and the Yomo. Gun X sword, yes. Boop. Boop. Not much going on at the moment, but I don't really want to talk about something, because as soon as I start attacking as another character, they're going to start talking again, because everyone has something to say. Going quickly though. Finally. It's dropping like flies now that I'm actually able to hit them. Wow, that's the entire right side taken care of. Alright, what have I shown? I haven't shown Ancient Duper. Or Hair of Inaba. Ina doesn't have supportive tech.
Oh, you pushover? Yucky me. I pick fights, I can win. Here's a many of them, because I'm a bad unit. Let's see if I can put this to use. Over there. Running along the shark cycle, man, I love this feeling it. Boop. Ah.
Man, you're hitting me from all the way over there, huh? Alright, you can only use Ancient Duper. You don't have Bullseye, but Focus... I don't need to show it again. Alright. Last time I used Buddha's Diamond, so Life Spring Infinity I have not shown yet. I'm a Vengeful Fleerdell. I'm shooting lasers at you. I appreciate the audacity it takes to challenge me. Don't get too taken in by these treasures I'm showing you. I carry around with me at all times, apparently. For the gentleman who peered into the swallow's nest, was there a shell or was there not? Certainly water, though.
lot of water. Water that shoots lasers. It's all part of the past now.
Not really doing much damage, but I don't know how upgraded you are. Redstone of Aha. Aja. Redstone of Aha. Hehehe. It's a funny stone.
I have a good eye for this. Such a rare opportunity, let's enjoy it. My stone's devilish radiance. It's a laser. Very lasery.
Gold Branch of Aura, I haven't seen that. Okay, cool, so after I do this, all I have to show is Brilliant Dragon Bullets, and I'll have shown everything. Kaguya's theme for a bit as they continue to battle Kaguya and no one else.
Don't get too taken in by these treasures I'm showing you.
There's a bunch of leaves and branches on her outfit. Indeed, in that brief amount of time where I was trying to draw, there were some two characters I drew. I was like, yeah, there's some details in this I never really noticed. Sukuna's got a bunch of stuff on her clothes. So does Sanyo. Those symbols. Alright, Brilliant Dragon Bullet, there we go. I've shown all of Kaguya's attacks. Hopefully it'll be that easy for Aaron.
I accept your invitation. A 5-colored brilliance. Now,
There's the cut-in for the part. Kneel before me. Kinda forgot you would have a cut-in for one of these. I didn't kill a basic spirit. Good job, Kaguya. You did it.
didn't kill that one either. Yeah, I thought I came here to relax in a hot spring.
Everyone here did. I was so ready to ease my fatigue. You just tried too hard, Yomo. You gotta work smarter, not harder. Even when we're in the fray, you can always take advantage of opportunities that others provide.
Oh, I think we're just fine.
Hee hee, you know it. Good grief, one more ally I need to keep an eye on. Oh, well, think of it, Kane. Why don't you try using that stone we were talking about? Currently midday, there's no reason to hold back on tries like this.
You're right. This is the first time I'll be using it in actual combat. Oh, what's that accessory? I sense some interesting waves coming from it. Almost like... Good eye, that accessory is a rock that Luna picked up on the moon, reworked by Passion Scope. It's a real, genuine moon rock, so it's got the power of the full moon stored inside. Please, everybody knows power stones are a scam.
No, it definitely gives off power. It's made to amplify the lunar energies stored within, using the spiritual power of its holder. Which means from now on she'll be able to transform into Hakutaka mode even in broad daylight, as long as she can get her morale up.
Hakutaka form is highly powerful, but I consume a lot of MP in it. I'll make sure to use this judicially.
This transformation cannot be averted unless until stage clear.
I'm green now.
Come on, I finally kind of break with these hot springs popping up, and now these spirits I can't advertise them.
Is that what you were planning?
And again, establishing an attraction like that would have been a good way to get more visitors. Yeah, exactly, and by charging a bathing fee, that's more donations coming in. And there wouldn't be donations at that point, would they?
So you can Sokyo's history. Don't get away from me. Come back here. Learn your lesson?
Vengeful Spirit. R because it's red. So what does the L stand for? Unless it doesn't stand for red. Can't really get Ellie or Kermit to do anything. Shame. Okay, what can you do, Mistia? Actually, you have a healer with you? You have Lily. I'll wait to use you until everyone else has done something.
You go, you jerk. Well, me and I were about to wash each other's backs, too. Please calm down. We can always just go in again.
You know, your relationship's got a lot better.
Yeah, we even got matching bath caps. Bath caps.
You mean caps when bathing? Does that mean...
What does that matter? Hurry up and take them out already.
Alright. Right, Adult Alice is gonna kill you, so... There's no way I can relax in the bath in this situation. And again, so many people came that it wasn't all that calm in the first place. It was kind of a bit off-putting, really. Even with a crit that didn't kill. Thought some suspicious stranger had come, but to think it was some vengeful spirits. Wait, could it be that they wanted to bathe with Lady Yuko? Your silence says it all. I'll cut you in two with my Rokanken.
Whoa, Yomo, calm down.
You know this uproar happened before we went to the bath, right? I haven't seen Flying Phoenix in a while, why not? I just wanted to soak in a warm bath. You were looking forward to this after all, weren't you? After all the excitement around it, of course. You don't see baths this big every day. Well, couldn't you just make one with your power? Maybe I could dig the hole with my horns. Oh, but we'll also need to figure out how to handle the drainage. Okay, I think you're getting off topic. Oh, excuse me, I was just distracted by the thought of hot springs. I guess as long as you're comfortable talking about stuff around me. Can't have the part where Kaguya's in the thumbnail, not have Moko do something. Yeah, that did so much damage that even if I used normal talismans, that would kill anyway. This is just overkill. The map's not gonna last much longer at this point. I don't think there's that many enemies. Actually, I think there's a lot of enemies in the top right. I didn't really distribute this very well. But oh well. Let's have the ship do something.
I'm dressed so fast, my clothes are all kind of wet.
You actually care about that kind of thing? I thought you were a ship phantom.
Oh, sometimes you're teasing. It's a little close. Actually, I'm curious. Do you ever get the urge to cause a drowning in a hot spring? The most I feel like doing is tugging on someone's feet. I don't think about this sort of thing, though. Otherwise, I could never face heatery. Makes sense. There were a few people who tripped on the wooden tubs, but that wasn't you, was it?
Ah, well.
Wait, what?
Marissa hasn't gotten to do much of anything. So we'll have her excel over here. Help these guys out. There's a lot of people in the corner over here. Right, we haven't seen Mallet.
Not much to fight, but here we go. Here we go.
I actually don't remember which of the other two hasn't been shown yet.
Whoopah!
What does the L stand for? Alright, Aaron. Right, I was gonna see if I needed to heal anybody. I don't think I do. Everyone's pretty fine. So, don't need to worry about healing with Lily. So I can... Yeah, use that. Do you have an animation for this?
I gotta keep singing on all die types, so Bird of the Night, Song of the Night. La la la.
As you have a cut-in for multiple of your moves. How about that? Astronomical Entombing. Your fate is already sealed. I will show you the mysteries of my art. Right, Smoops plays the stage theme instead to close the canopy of the heavens to overturn the very cosmos. This is the essence of astronomical entombing. Lasers. Many lasers. Right, Kage, you're gonna hide behind Aaron so she can take all the bullets and show her all the moves. Show me your moves, Captain Falcon. They're not moving. To think these vengeful spirits intruded on my watch. Should have been keeping an eye on the bathtubs in the distance to prepare for situations like this.
Mobishi, you probably shouldn't do that anyway.
Why not? It would give the rest of you more peace of mind. I'm sure being watched would give any of us more peace of mind. Actually, I'm not sure.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Noo's probably watching you right now.
Right, longbow. What have you not seen? This longbow? I think the only one I haven't seen is this one actually, but not 100% sure. I mean, I don't think there's much to this attack. I'm pretty sure she just shoots a bow. Perhaps that was just a probing attack. Not accept any complaining about being counterattacked. Aim at their vital points. I'm so damn old, I predate the invention of the bow. Did you know? I was getting so excited for the hot spring, and then these spirits just had to show up. It's not so wide, too wide. Just send us back to the sailor already.
Goodness gracious, they were so energetic until just a minute ago, and now they're down in the dumps. Wait, aren't they just sensitive to the cold? Now, we're in the middle of winter already, so you can just think of it as another sign of the season. Of course, we still haven't seen the all-important winter yokai. Was gotten into Liddy anyway. He said she'd play with us again when winter rolls around. Don't worry, Cherno, I'm sure she'll keep her promise. Right, she sounds like a really nice person, so...
Oh, we're not done, are we? More spirits and they're coming from the spring. Seems they're pouring forth from the geyser along with the hot water. I'm not gonna be able to finish this in 5 turns at this rate, I don't think. Could they be coming from underground?
What do we do? Now we can't wait around for Letty.
Stay focused on what's in front of you. We have no choice but to defeat the spirits.
But...
I see I've kept some people waiting.
It's
winter. The winter devil has arrived. It's all over. Give us back our autumn. I see you two haven't changed at all. It does make me feel like I'm really back, though.
Yay.
A long time, Cherno. How have you been?
Been great, but you're late, Willity. Winter came, but you still didn't show up.
I'm sorry. Last year I didn't get to sleep until very late.
So this is the infamous Letty then?
Although temperature certainly dropped quite a few degrees. Is that your power?
Yes, with her power to manipulate coldness, Letty increases the power of winter many times over. She fought alongside us during the incident last year.
Mother Lords went to the Sulfurs on our side. That's cool.
Tom and Letty, we're having trouble with all these spirits coming out of the ground. Hard ask this out of you as soon as you get here, but could you lend us a hand?
Indeed, we can save the reunion for after we've dealt with them. You vengeful spirits dare to disrupt this tranquil winter where even the mountain's birds don't squawk. What is the cat doing? Oren! Yep, okay, gotta do this. Yeah. Yell the cat's name. Nothing. I literally get up and look at her. It's like, yeah, I'm not supposed to be scratching this wood thing, am I? No, you're not, Oren. You're really not. You vengeful spirits dare to disrupt this tranquil winter, or even the mountain birds don't squawk, I'll crush you with the might of winter. You know what? It's been 45 minutes. And something tells me the next cutscene is going to be pretty long, and that this is going to last at least another 15, so I'm going to end it here.